Good morning, everyone. I'm Dave. Welcome back to the wee hours where I suffer from periodic bouts of insomnia and play games to pass the time. We are back playing Banished. I'm having so much fun with this game. It's really just a wonderful little town builder. And last time we kind of fleshed out we were calling it the rough side of town, but it's really now become the cool side of town. This is where all the cool people hang out. We built a market over here. We finished our graveyard that, well, no one's actually died yet, so there's no grave markers, but we kind of started building this up, and we started work on our quarry because we were having a terrible problem with a complete lack of stone. So we're starting our quarry over here. That is 39% complete, so they are getting on with that. And today, well, we're going to finish the quarry and hopefully get enough people in there to make it worthwhile. We're hoping some merchants are going to come up with some animals, because we really need to get some cloth for our tailor, because he hasn't done squat since we opened that building. And then we'll see what we can do with this side of town. We kind of ignored this for the past couple of episodes. Let's see if we can do something fun over here. Speed time up a bit and see what happens. Both of my woodcutters are complaining that there is too much stocked wood. You know what? That is fine. That's exactly why I put that second woodcutter down, is so we can now go over to the trading post and load even more firewood in here. Nothing wrong with having some extra inventory in the trading post, hopefully to attract even more merchants. We're running very low on iron to complete the quarry. I think I've already got my settlers doing this, but just in case, let me make sure they're clearing all the iron out of this area. Pretty sure we did that the last episode, but just in case, let's make sure they're on target with that. Yeah, iron is our limiting factor here. We've got everything else we need. We just don't have the iron to complete the task. All right, get on that, guys. Is there anywhere else we can loot iron from? I don't actually know that we've taken the iron out of this area. Just in case we haven't, let's make sure we do that. Go get that. I'm throwing down another bridge here because a lot of these folks are really taking the long way around. They're walking all the way down here and then all the way up here to do this. So I'm throwing a road here and then a bridge down here, and maybe they'll smarten up and figure out to go the shorter way. Plus, it just helps make this side of the village make a little more sense. There probably would be two bridges here to save time for people. And we've had some more kids grow up, which means we have quite an abundance of laborers right at the moment, which is largely unnecessary. We don't need that many people clearing stuff out. So that means time for some more food, I think. Let's get something else going down here. Orchard? Yeah, maybe just a small orchard by the graveyard. That sounds kind of neat. Little apple orchard down here. Yeah, I like the sound of that. You can grow apples because that's all we know how to grow. Let's get someone working in there. Good. Yeah, little apple orchard by the graveyard. That'll be pretty. Oh, and the quarry is coming along. Where are we at? 63% built, and we have all the materials. Everything is moving along nicely. Good. Get on that quarry. And of course, now that we've built the quarry, we have a problem with iron, so we may have to think about a mine. We'll pause on that thought and see what else we might want to do. Love to see a merchant show up in the near future. Now, I know we said we were neglecting this side of town, and this is the nicer, more sort of upscale part of town. It's not quite as cool as across the river, but let's not completely neglect them. I think this side of the town gets the schoolhouse. Got all these kids kicking around. They may as well be doing something during the day. So yeah, nice schoolhouse right there. I like the sounds of that. And the quarry is finally finished. Ooh, that looks good. I like that. This is definitely going to be the industrial part of the area. So let's get a couple of people working in here. We've got laborers to spare right now. So we'll give you 2 workers. And let's bump up your stone a little bit. Won't hurt to have more rather than less. All right, and let's throw down a road just for good measure, because you guys seem to be real not so good with the pathing, are ya? Do that and that. And what else are we working on? The schoolhouse is going on over there. Oh, they're already flying with that thing. Okay. Good. Then you know what? We got all these new citizens coming in. Let's just throw down one more house. Just to keep people satisfied. Start building a place for the quarry workers to live. Bridge is coming along. And someone is working in the apple orchard. Excellent. Excellent. Where are we at seasonally? We are in autumn. Okay, so winter's coming up. Supply of food looks good. Yeah, I think we're all pretty happy with where we're at right now. And you know what we were actually long overdue for, now that I'm looking at this just desolate wasteland over here, is a forester. We said we were going to do that about 2 episodes ago, and we never quite got around to it. I think he can live... That's going to look great. Oh, I love that already. He can live out with the gatherer, and he can cut these trees and plant some new ones and bring some life back to this desolate wasteland that I've created over here. As winter sets in, it's just looking a little barren on this side of the map. How's the schoolhouse coming along? Oh, almost there. Great. Great. We'll have a teacher for you very soon. And realizing we don't have a well down here. Now, we actually haven't had any fires yet, but just in case, I'm going to throw down a well on this side of the map as well. I don't know what the implications of fire are, but I can only imagine they're bad. So we'll keep the well down there. We've got one up on the other side. Just in case of a random fire. And can I just take a moment to say how great the music is for this game? You know, I've been listening to this for, well, game hours now. It's varied enough that it is not monotonous, and it so perfectly fits the game. I think they've really captured the feel of the game musically. So, good job, guys. Well done on the music front. I have no problem listening to this. So I was thinking that we needed a mine for iron, because we always have no iron, and what I did not quite fathom was that a mine needs to be near a mountain. This is pretty much the only place it'll fit. There was some spot right in here. I made it fit a few seconds ago, but somewhere around here it fits in and it does what it needs to do. But that is... you know, like game miles away from my town. My town is all the way down here. The only place I can put a mine is way up here. But I think we're going to need to do that. We may just have to kind of... There it is. That's the spot it fits in. You know what? I'm just going to have to commit to this. And there it is. I just did it. Okay. We may have to completely rethink our plan and almost really start what I would consider a second town all the way over here. Because, wow, that's a long, long way away. All right, well, let's do the basics and get people clearing this area. Let's just start with that. And we'll also throw down, let me see here, what am I looking for? What am I looking for? Storage, thank you. We'll throw down a stockpile right next to the mine. That seems to make a degree of sense. Yeah, we'll throw down a stockpile right there. Okay, guys, you know, take the next week or so to walk all the way up there. Oh, that's going to be grim. That just totally makes me rethink how this town is going to work. Because the commuting time between there and here. Yeah, long story short, we're basically going to have to set up a second town up here. And then start slowly to bring the two of them together. But we're going to need resources up here, farming up here. Alright, everyone, we need some immigrants. Would anyone like to emigrate to Mineville? Minetopia, maybe. Minetopia. Would you like to emigrate to Minetopia? No? Okay, well, you know what? You're going to end up doing it anyway. Quarry's working out well, though. Plenty of stone now. Well, we'll at least start getting a road over here, I guess. Then we'll throw a bridge that way. Oh, yeah, we're going to need a bridge. Holy moly. Forget the mine. I don't even think they have a way to get over there. I didn't even think of that. Bridge, yeah. Let's bridge ourselves on up here. Yeah, make a bridge. In fact, we may have to put the kibosh on the mine for right now. Can I pause this? I actually don't know the answer to that question. Yes, I can. Pause. Yes. Okay, build the bridge first, and then build the mine. Off you go, guys. Building Minetopia up to the north. Let's get someone working in the Forester Lodge so we can replant some of these trees. That'd be nice if someone wants to go work there. Speaking of which, where are we at on employment here? Yeah, we're down to 3 laborers left and 3 builders. We are basically back to our full employment problem again. Wait, what's your deal already? You already have a problem. What is your problem? Production limit is reached? No, we'll have a bigger production limit then. Go nuts. Go berserk. I want you to really plant trees. That's my focus. Wait, can I change that? I didn't even think of that. Yes, plant. I want you to plant. That makes more sense. I can just change from one to the other. Okay. How we doing way up here, guys? Oh, you're already working on the bridge. Good job. Okay. Good job. Might not be that arduous a walk. They seem to be managing it. And then once you're done with that, the mine is way up here. Now, what are we going to do with this part of town, then? Got the cool side of town. Got the upscale part of town. I wonder what we're going to do up there. I don't suppose we could put a jail, can we? Seems like a sensible thing to put up there. Now that I'm just happen to be... Oh, merchant. Never mind. Everyone stop. Merchant. No, that's the fishing dock. Why? I don't want to go fishing. Merchant, who is it? Please be animals. Yes! Yes, oh dear God, thank you, the livestock merchant. I will pay anything you want. Yes. Actually, how much do I have? Hang on. Oh, okay. I may not be able to afford much. Okay, I got all this firewood. Yes, trade all of that. Trade all of that. Oh, God, I really don't have anything to trade. I should have thought of this before. I don't care. I need to buy sheep. Okay, 840. What can I get from it? I can get a sheep. I feel like I need 2. Can I just flat out purchase stuff? No. I need more stuff. Can I put more stuff into the inventory, like, right now? Oh, and does that... Okay, that tells me what he doesn't want. I would assume, because this is grayed out, he has no interest in that. So he wants firewood like a maniac. That's fine. You know what? I am swimming in firewood. You can have all the firewood. Now, does that immediately transfer? No. Okay. People, get your... Well, you know what? Let's just buy 1 sheep for right now. That's a start. And then hopefully they can get some firewood over there quickly before this guy leaves. What was going on? Logs were going well for him. Okay, yes, trade. Okay, we got a sheep. I feel, I'm not a biologist. I have no biological or medical training, but I feel 1 sheep is not really going to create the herd that we want here. I feel you need at least 2, preferably 2 different sexes. That would be my guess. Yes, let's put our 1 sheep in there, and let's get 1 herdsman going. What does work do? Yeah, work. No, I mean do work. Yes, I do want you to work. What's your problem? Okay, I gave you a citizen. No, you totally have somebody. You totally do. No, you do. Stop saying you don't. You do. Where's herdsman? Yeah, you got a guy. What, do you want another one? I guess you want another one. Okay, fine. I guess you need 2 herdsmen. Did we get that firewood back over there yet? No. Hurry. Get firewood over there. Before he leaves, I need at least 2 sheep. Oh, look, there's my sheep! Oh my goodness, there's my sheep! He's just walking over to the pasture. This is possibly the most adorable, neat thing I've seen. Certainly in this game, possibly in any game. Look at my sheep! He's walking over to the pasture. Oh my god. And he somehow just phased through the gate without touching it, but that's cool. We have a sheep. Episode 1, build the pasture. I don't even know what we're on. Episode 5, 6, finally get a sheep in the pasture. Did you guys get the firewood over there yet? Oh, did you? Okay, is that... No, you really didn't, did you? I don't know why. Okay. No, are you bringing it in like one bundle at a time? You are. Okay. Well, maybe he won't leave. I need another sheep. That's the best sheep thing I've ever seen. Alrighty, the bridge is done, which means they can start going back to work on the mine. So, unpause, get back to work building the mine. Thank you. How is our forester doing with the whole... My god, the mine is so far away from everything else. Forester, are you planting things? Are those new trees, maybe, that you've planted? Hope so. How you guys doing on loading up the old firewood there, eh? Not so good, really. Oh, I am just shy of one more sheep. I feel like this guy's going to leave at any second. Please put some more firewood in there. Is there anything else we have? Let me try that again. Come on. All the wood that we've got. Yes. And then I really actually don't want to give up those tools. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. Please give me one more sheep. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Now we can back off on the inventory a little bit here. Let's not make our citizens freezing cold over the winter. Okay, where's my sheep? There he is. He's going to do the sheep walk. Come on, go, sheep, go. Well, alright, we'll come back to you. But you're going to have a sheep pal. A sheep buddy. Hopefully, a sheep lady. There they go. There they go. Yay, sheep friends. Hopefully, sheep lovers who will create more sheep for me. Now go do sheep things in this little area here that we can't see. Do things sheep do at night under cover of darkness when the herdsmen aren't watching. Just go make more sheep, please. Oh, just in time, too. The merchant left. Alright, well, we got 2 sheep out of him. I'm feeling much better about that. How are we doing on the old mine over here? Any progress at all? 6%. Yeah, it is just taking them forever to get materials going. And we really have a population issue. I mean, we don't have a population issue. We have a good population and nobody's dying, but pretty much everyone's at full employment. I have 1 laborer left. You know what? Let's take 1 builder off. Maybe that'll speed things up a little bit in terms of getting that area cleared up there. But apart from that, we're at full employment. I've got nothing else I can do with these folks. Well, at this point, we are basically just stuck waiting for children to grow up. We have effectively full employment. I don't think there's anyone who's not doing... Yeah, I've got 1 laborer and 2 builders. I really can't sacrifice those guys. That doesn't make any sense. And everyone else is doing something pretty important at the moment. So I don't even have assistants I can make as a tailor right now. But really, I guess... Well, yeah, we're sitting around waiting for kids to grow up, waiting for the mine to be built so we can send them to work in the mine because we're terrible human beings. But until then, there's not a heck of a lot for us to do. So I think off camera I'll speed things up a little bit. We'll call it apart from now. We'll pick this up again next time. And what we will probably do is start working our town this way. And then start working this part of town this way. And hopefully we'll meet in the middle somewhere. Until then, I'm just going to stare at my adorable 2 sheep and say, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.